Stay tuned to witness the full-scale chaos of Karen and Kevin meltdowns. This is a smart thing to do when the person recording has both your face and your license plate on camera.
Wow.
Service dogs are a relatively new way for people to become Karens.
It's a service dog, so you're not servicing me because I have a service dog?
We're asking you for license?
I don't have to have the paperwork. As long as I tell you it's a service dog, you gotta serve me.
As long as you show your
Let me see your rules.
How bad?
It's a service dog.
You
Now
can leave
serve
for
me the
swearing.
food.
What happened?
You can leave for swearing.
You cannot
You gotta serve me.
You
You
cannot
just swore. You can leave.
You gotta serve me
Not for
because
swearing.
you're not serving me
So you can swear at us.
you gonna serve me my food or what?
Are you gonna? You just swore.
You gonna serve me my food or what?
cannot
Because you got a video.
Yeah, you cannot do video.
Yeah.
No problem.
You're not gonna serve me because I have a service
Verbal
dog?
assault.
Yeah.
Not for
You
verbal assault.
cannot do the video
Verbal
for you,
assault.
okay?
You're not gonna serve me, right?
Not for swearing.
Because I have a dog.
But you can swear at us, so that makes it okay.
I have it. First of all, I have a dog.
Yeah.
It's a service dog.
Okay.
And you're refusing to serve me.
And then you were swearing.
What are you talking about?
Why don't you?
I have a service dog.
And then you swore.
And then
you said
because
yeah.
you denying me food because I have a service
so that makes it
dog.
all right to
No, don't. Jim said don't serve it anything without the.
Okay. You're gonna file a complaint. You guys gonna be famous.
I bet this was great optics for the campaign. Her opponent's campaign, anyway.
What are you doing?
$100 to be checked in early? Dog, just go around town for a bit till check-in time. You could easily find a better way to blow $100.
The only solution is that you have the $100.
Well, I don't have it.
So,
I can give you cash.
No, we don't accept cash. So the only solution is to get $100 on a card.
But you're
And if
telling
you
me
are
that-
unable to do
you're
that, sir,
telling
I'm
me-
unable to check you
You're
in.
telling me that. No, you're telling me something totally different.
No.
Let me take your information down.
Here you go. So feel free to go
Which
ahead.
one are you? Give me your.
Take the one that says Aaron. She's the best one to speak to.
Aaron, that's my daughter's name. Wow, another one. Okay,
It's going to be an
great.
easy one to remember then.
Okay, no, what is your name, sir?
My
You
name?
put down
Here,
some
yeah.
information here.
I'll
I'm
write-
going to file a formal complaint.
Please do.
On this whole situation.
I hope you do.
It's nothing personal either. I'm just simply saying that I don't think you're professional enough to talk to me. So
Well,
I
sir,
want you to please do
sir,
that
quite
for me.
frankly, when you come in here with
No,
the
I'm just
attitude that you
saying,
have, when
you gotta
I'm trying to be
understand.
respectful and explain the
better-
situation to you,
let me tell you
and you are
something else,
choosing
sir.
not to listen
Sir,
to
listen
me.
to me. I already heard you. Let me tell you something.
And I understand
Situation,
because
all I care about.
So here's my
information.
information. If you have any more
Nick,
questions,
right?
feel
Nick,
free.
okay.
N-I-C-K.
Nick, what? Nick, what is L for?
L, that stands for my last name.
Well, I don't understand what that is.
L stands for last name.
L. That could be anything.
Yeah.
So now you're hiding your name. Okay, great. That's beautiful. So I'll let them know. I came to this location.
Of course.
And all that. Okay, Nick.
Yeah, and so unfortunately, I'm so sorry. I wish I could have helped you more.
No, thank you very much. You did enough already. I apologize for my...
No, of course. I'm sorry.
No, take it easy.
Have a great night.
Can doing this kind of thing cause real hearing damage? When the brand's slogan is "Have it your way," you're basically begging for Karen encounters.
I have a manager here. Yeah. I was just in the drive-thru and I was trying to speak to somebody to give her my order, and she was very, very rude to me and yelled at me and told me to go eat somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I wasn't on drive-thru, so I don't know.
Huh?
I wasn't on drive-thru.
Okay, well, where's your manager? Because I got my car still running in the drive-thru. Who's your shift leader here right now?
They're in the back. I'll go get them for you right now.
I appreciate that.
Let me take this order.
You see radio and news on the side of that car? You better get somebody up here quick because I've been very disrespected. Excuse me, ma'am. I've been waiting in line for just some time now. Where's your manager?
The money is in the back.
Where's your manager at?
She's not here at the moment.
And what is your name? And what is your name?
I have 2 classic wraps and...
Oh, mine.
Okay. And that's your soda?
Yeah. Ma'am, you don't hear me speaking with you?
Hello?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hey.
Sir, excuse me. You're back there in the back. Can you please come here? Ma'am, you don't hear me speaking with you?
Oh, good, bueno.
Can you help me? I've been in the drive-thru at some time. Excuse me, just 1 second, ma'am. I've been in the drive-thru trying to order something, and I think there's racism or something going on here. I don't know what the case may be, but I tried to order some food, and they told me to go order my food somewhere else.
Playing the race card, eh? Well, let's see how that plays out for her.
I was wondering if you have any salads or anything. It doesn't look like it. No, I have.
What is the problem with me getting an order here?
Chicken wraps.
I'm calling the police. I swear to God, this is very disrespectful. No, I know you are. So you don't see me at all, ma'am? I'm sending this to your corporate. I hope you understand that. What you're doing is very disrespectful. And everybody in this store can see that I've been standing here waiting, trying to talk to you guys patiently, and you guys are acting like I don't even exist. Hi.
I'll be right with you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I called.
Okay, but that's
Yeah. Well, I got it all recorded, so I'm glad that, and she right there is a witness too of exactly what just happened. She kept ignoring me, walking around. I have it all on camera. The other staff guy back there, I said, can you please help me get some type of information to contact your corporate manager? They all went to the back. They said she was not here and there was nobody here that I could speak to. When she started walking up, I said, I've been standing here for 15 minutes. Can you please take my order? She ignored me. She walked away. I have it on tape, okay? And I have no reason to make it up. And she made a big scene. She's embarrassed me. I'm reporting it to corporate. This is not the way that you conduct yourself. And you know, I felt like this was, look how she's rolling her eyes and everything.
Do you guys think this person is being reasonable or a Karen?
That's not how you do
guys
stuff.
asking that to be... Okay. So here's what I'm going to explain to you. You have every right to report.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
They have every right to refuse service. Unfortunately, when it comes to corporate, you're going to have to Google the corporate information and contact them.
I got the store number, but I was still was treated unfairly. No, I called the police department myself also and told them I wanted this reported. I wanted this reported because this is not right. You know, I've never done anything to anybody.
And because it's private property and they are asking you to leave the property, I do have to ask you to leave the property.
I don't mind leaving the property, but can we make a police report?
So there's nothing for us, we would make a report for. However, everything is reported when you call dispatch. It's logged in an incident log.
Okay. So is there an incident number I can have?
Yes, there'll be an incident number. I can do that for you.
Okay, can you, that's all I need.
This is just all a civil issue.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
that's all.
If you want to walk out of the store,
yeah, absolutely.
Ask, and then I'll get you back.
Karen takes it personal when a guy walks around. Menacingly, I guess.
Please.
What
Because
do you
I've
mean
had
it's
trouble
a
with this.
three-way?
I've had trouble with this in the past. The people coming by here, walking with the dogs and stuff like that, and they don't pick up after themselves. I know you haven't got a dog.
No, I haven't got a dog, but I'm not going to do anything.
You could do though, couldn't you?
Look at me. Do I look like I'm going to cause any trouble over here?
What are you doing here then?
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a friend. Is what I'm doing. I'm waiting for a friend.
You could be doing anything. You could. What do I know? You could be waiting in the bushes to just like go out and go and do something.
Oh, look, I'm just having a bit of a chill while my friend gets here.
Children actually are on this bit.
I've not seen any children yet.
My children, my grandchildren sometimes turn up, and I don't want them like any old strangers like turning up and like going.
No, lady, I'm just chilling here, waiting for my friend. I'll be gone in a couple of minutes. I'll be out your hair.
No, you're not in a couple of minutes. Not in a couple of minutes.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're going now. No, you're going now. You're not going. You're not.
I'm absolutely. Look, does it look like I'm going to do anything wrong? I'm dressed like I am.
How do I know? How do I know? You could be anybody. I don't know you from Adam. You could be anybody. I'm going to go and call the police, right? And say,
well, there's no need for that. I'm going.
I love how this worker responds here.
What's your name? Garrett. Spot 6.
Yeah. Throw in extra fries for the wait.
Yeah, good luck with that. She might literally throw it.
Oh my God.
You said Karen?
Garrett.
Oh, sure. Listen, I can't say spot number 6. Hey. Spot number 6. Okay, spot number 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I promise everyone I am not named Karen. And listen, I want the whole dining room to know I'm up here by myself. I do apologize. But if you can't wait, I'll be more than happy to give you a
I've been waiting 45 minutes.
And I understand, but if you would like a refund, sir, I don't mind giving you one. I do apologize. I'm up here by myself.
How about some extra food?
Hey, sir, the cursing, you can't do that, sir. I do apologize.
I understand, but just hurry up.
No, I'm not going to hurry up. I'm going to ask you to
We
leave.
know that.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you to leave, baby. I do apologize. I keep apologizing to you. I'm not being to you.
You're wasting good air, baby. I have no sympathy for you.
You had it. You had it. You ain't trying to hear nothing.
I've been in here for 15 minutes. How long does it take to cook fries?
She said. Did you say you Karen?
I know.
Oh.
This seems like a rather simple solution. Can't you just put another person on your own card, or am I wrong on that?
The wife is a member and the husband is not a member and he's staying with the...
Yeah, I want to pay for the family. We live together. We are married.
So are you a member?
I'm not a member. It's under my wife's name. Yeah.
Okay. So usually it's a member payment. So even though you're the family, you still consider the guest.
So I paid for her and for the family for the last 10 years. Yeah, that is the first time that you require.
It's only member payment only. So she's the member, so she would have to pay for her guests. Unless you are the member.
No, I'm not a member.
Yeah, so you do have to be a member to pay.
Okay, yeah, this is going to be online. Thank you.
Motorized carts can help those in need get around, but as an added side effect, it makes some people hard to be around.
Okay, so y'all know every time I come in Walmart, I get me a little cart, right? I always get me a cart. Always. And this old lady, now she blocking me in out. I'm not recording you, ma'am. I'm not recording you. Y'all look at her, y'all. She blocking me in the thing. Let me out, ma'am. Let me out, please. Move your buggy.
Stop.
Move your buggy. See, y'all see this? Do y'all see this?
Help!
Well, leave me alone. Stop following me.
Uh-oh, Kevin caught in the act.
Are you guys looking for something? Were you looking for something? Oh. I can see you guys on the camera, by the way, okay?
At first, it seems like there's a valid complaint here.
Some of the fries came out really wet and soggy, and I was looking at the juice. There was a lot of juice right there.
It's from the fish. Did you want new fries? Do you want a new dinner?
Yeah, I ate about half the fries.
It wasn't missing it. I'm gonna go get Joseph.
And like just to show you as an example.
Yeah. I'll go get Joseph.
Okay, thanks. What was on here? Huh? What was on? There was a lot of juice right there, and
they got soggy.
Huh?
The fries got soggy, I guess.
The fries got soggy, and parts of the fish is soggy. I didn't know what was going on. I dipped my finger, I sniffed. It didn't smell like lemon. That was the only part of the tray that would have seemed like it was wet. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been out there for a half an hour now. I'm not gonna remake it for you. You've been out there for a half an hour.
You're not gonna remake? Okay.
No, you've been out there for half an hour.
That's the only thing that matters to you. Okay.
Well, why? Yeah, you've been out there for half an hour eating, and if it's been exposed like that, it doesn't last long. You have to
The liquid's down to the bottom. That's how gravity works liquid. But just as soon as I'm eating the fries and I get down to the bottom, I'm discovering all this. This side was really gushy. This side had liquid to it. I'm dipping my fingers in both sides. I'm even so mind baffled. I'm even having to smell a lemon just to do a comparison. It's not lemon. I'm just wondering what that is. So I'm not in here to play back and forth cat and mouse with y'all
So
or
you
anything like
have
that.
lemon in the dinner for the cod. That's how we serve it, okay? And that's how we serve our fish for to go.
But then he said he ate half the fries and he lost me.
So the condensation and everything takes into the fish and everything if you don't eat it right away. And if it sits in that container for a while, that's how it works.
It hasn't been a full 30 minutes. I usually eat a lot more within a 30-minute span.
Okay, so I can throw this away and I can make you a new one then, if that's what you want to do.
Please?
Okay.
Got a really attitude. Y'all also have a corporate office.
If you want, we'll sit in the car. I'll bring it out to you.
I'll just stand here and wait, sir. Okay. I have the rights to see what's going on with what I'm having to consume. Okay?
Yeah. I just, our fish and our fries are together, and
Sweetheart, you didn't do anything wrong, but I'm noticing a very negative behavior and attitude from him. But then I know that Culver's have a corporate office because I've seen the Culver's down in Atlanta. So apparently I need to be talking to someone above him because apparently my skin color must be a problem or something.
I don't think.
But you didn't do anything wrong, sweetheart.
I don't think.
The other young workers, y'all ain't did nothing wrong.
I don't think your skin issue or your skin color is an issue at all.
Well, that's not what he's showing. But I understand what you're trying to say, but I've eaten at Culver's like different times in the past before. I've never seen that issue. I never had that issue.
I apologize about that.
But you're fine, honey. You didn't do anything wrong.
Concierge gets a little too peckish during their shift.
Why do I come downstairs to find my DoorDash order that was supposed to be sitting on this countertop, underneath the concierge desk, under here, next to the garbage? The bag is damn near balled up. I'm looking inside like, okay, this has to be my order. Open the bag, it's a half-eaten taco. My ticket is stuck to the garbage can. This is my name. This is my order. That's my taco that's half-eaten. You opened my food, ate half of my food. No, they didn't call, they didn't notify me that my was down here, nothing. You just went and ate my food and had it balled up under the desk, and I'm waiting. I really just wanted to see what they was gonna say by the time I got down here, like, because that's what they be doing. Then they tell you, oh yeah, your order never came. You ate my, it's under the desk. You ate my, like, what the
Landlords are always great to deal with. Just ask these people.
That's right. No, but that's, the schedule.
What? You can't come into our house without
You
our
texted
consent.
me yesterday and said, can I do a showing? And I said, no one will be home.
No, but doesn't mean that we cannot do the show.
Well, no, but we've expressed we're not comfortable when someone's here.
We've told you you can't come inside our house.
You can't just, disregard our comfort.
Yeah, but you can't do a showing if...
But if when you want to notice, I can.
We've never signed the N11 forms. What are you talking about?
You can't do that.
You can't. This is trespassing.
You're
We've told
entering
you come into our
illegally.
house, and you came into our house to do a showing. Sorry, guys, but
No, this.
he can't do this.
I did give you notice.
Yeah.
We'll step out. No, I'm so sorry.
No, sorry.
No, I'm so sorry. You guys,
You're all good.
Thank you.
Sorry. No, you're okay. It's not your fault.
They do a Christmas.
So, like, we told you we don't feel comfortable with you coming into our house.
Well, I don't come without a notice.
It doesn't matter though.
But
we have to give you
express our
permission.
discomfort.
And I even like told you in the text we don't feel comfortable with you coming into our house when nobody's home.
Do you think landlords should just be able to come into your house anytime as they see fit?
But I cannot know when somebody's home.
Well, we
right? So
allow
if I
you.
give you, but if I give you notice.
No,
right?
no, Sergey, I'm sorry. I've been giving you the benefit of the doubt this entire time, but this is where I draw the line. You can't do this.
So what is the line? So if I ask within 24 hours, and you told me very clearly, 24 hours, right? It cannot
24 hours, we have to give you permission.
We're allowed to express our discomfort.
You've said, you word it in a way where it's like, can I come? Okay. You have to give us 24-hour notice. If we sign the N11 forms, yes. You just need to provide notice, you can come in. We have not signed those forms. So you can't come in, especially when I've said...
But with this logic, like I cannot come at all, right?
No, you can come. Did you not come the first, like you've come a few times, and I've given you permission to enter my home.
Right.
I did not give you permission to enter my home. And I specifically in the message said, we don't feel comfortable with you showing our house when nobody is home.
We want at least one tenant present.
And you just like completely invaded our privacy by coming into our house.
But you almost like trying to imply that we're doing something here, just basically showing the place. We're not
it's our
touching
house.
Yeah, that's right.
It's our house. As tenants, we have
Yeah.
rights, and we've expressed to you that we don't feel comfortable. You know, we don't know these people. We know you. We don't know these people.
But I'm walking with them every
It doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You still need like permission.
Okay, so only going forward basis. So if I have a show, and because it's also hard to coordinate, right? With people constantly changing.
According to the comments on this one, Playboy Cardi is not exactly a stand-up guy, so are we really surprised?
About 10 minutes ago, Playboy Cardi's crew jumped me and my girlfriend, all because I wanted to ask him to sign my picture. He took my picture and he told his gang, go get his phone from him. Me and my girl ran and they chased us down. And what I did is I gave him my girlfriend's phone because I have the video of him snatching it and getting angry. Here's the video.
Nah, chill, bro.
Don't adjust your volume. There's no audio for the first 30 seconds or so.
Hey, 972 coming to Church of Maine. Back up! Back up! We need more units at Church of Maine. Back up! Back up! I'm gonna tase you! Back up! Back up! Back up! You can't tase me! 417, taser deployed. Back up! Show me your hands! Back up! Show me your hands! You're gonna get tased again! Show me your hands! Down on the ground! Down on the ground! Yeah, definitely. On the ground. On the ground. Come on. On the ground. Back up, back up, back up, back up. You just broke the cop. Why? I don't know. He didn't say a word. Off his legs. Come up over his body. And then into him.
You ever just decide that your life is going a little too well, so you slap a cop just to shake things up?
up to me. You're under arrest, sir, okay? You understand that? For assault on a police officer. Find where it was. It's on the spot. It's fine. Do you mind addressing him? He's a guy over here. We've got a lot of questions. He's fine. Go on one side. 5-4. No, bring it on the side, bring your knees up so he puts himself up.
Stop recording! First of all!
Come on back up. You guys are doing some crowd control, keep them back. Come on, go up. You guys are doing some crowd control, keep them back. Come on, go up. Already called it. I called it. Take the cartridge out. Are you used? That's how it's okay. Turn off, you don't take yourself. Take the cartridge out you use. That's how it's okay.
Well, you got to slap an officer. How's it feel, Kevin?
Not put it down. Here. Sean, you switch back to me. You just had a hard time.
It's all right,
You're on this side. On the other side, make sure all the blocking's fine. Go on, go left.
So why'd you fix it? Can you? I'll take it.
Click the video on screen to watch more fantastic Karen freakouts.